Hi, good morning to our sir, Dr. Adnan. Today, me and my group will present about Hemi engine technology. My group members are Bradley Peter Lawrence, Brian Lit Michael, Nur Viviani binti Justin, and me myself, Muhammad Nazmi bin Taulani. So, I will start with my presentation, which is the introduction of Hemi engine. So, the background of Hemi engine is first, a power steering is a mechanical device equipped on a motor vehicle that help drivers steer the vehicle by reducing steering effort needed to turn the steering wheel, making it easier for the vehicle to turn or maneuver at lower speeds. Second, hydraulic or electric actuator add controlled energy to the steering mechanism. Third, hydraulic power steering system for car augment steering effort via an actuator. Hydraulic cylinder is the part of servo system. Fourth, electric power steering use electric motor to provide the assistance instead of hydraulic system. Second is I will talk about the problem statement. First, power steering fluid leaks. Second, steering rack mount failing. Third, worn out steering pump belt. Fourth, bad strut bearing or tie rod. And fifth, low power steering fluid. So the objective for power steering is steering wheel rotates the steering column. Second, the steering gearbox is fitted to end of the column when the wheel is rotated. The cross shaft in the gearbox oscillates. Third, the cross shaft is connected to the drop arm. This arm is linked by means of a drag link to steering arms. The steering arms on both wheels are connected by the tie rods to the drag link. Fifth, when the steering wheel is operated, the knuckle move to and front. Moving the steering knuckle are connected to each other. Fifth, one of the drag link is connected to the tie rod, the other end is connected to the end of the drop arm. Thank you.
My name is Viviani Justin. The scope of this vehicle steering system to design such as a lightweight steering system which is also reduce the overall weight of vehicle to minimize the returning radius so that the vehicle can take turn in minimum required space, to provide better safety to the driver, to provide more comfort to the driver, to increase the strength of rack and pinion, and lastly to maintain the better steering ratio. The significant study that we found was steering system employed on many modern passenger car and truck are known to have certain fault, but the literature of automotive industry contains surprisingly little helpful information regarding this system. The second one, it seems highly desirable to collect here certain data pertaining to various parts of the system and to discuss the argument advanced for the several types of construction employed and their layout or arrangement in reference to other parts. Based on the literature survey, currently there is no steering which has incorporated planetary gear set. However, planetary gear sets are used in ship steering mechanism and vehicle automatic transmission gearboxes. General steering system in modern vehicle either commercial or on of a gear combination where the pinion is connected to the steering wheel through a steering column, and while rotation the pinion is rotated, which is meshed with the track. Thank you.
Good morning to Adnan and my friends. My name is Bradley Peter Lawrence. I would like to present about vehicle steering system. Okay, for the methodology, in flowchart, we have a steering, next steering angle sensor and vehicle speed sensor, go to ECU, and ECU go to battery and go to motor. From motor, go to reduction gear and steering mechanism, steering linkage and wheel. Next, for the Gantt chart, firstly we select a project. Secondly, we gathering ideas information and discussing. Next, we do a lecturer review and get information about the documents. Next, we complete the task and we prepare a presentation video. Lastly, assignment sent to the lecturer. For list of equipment, firstly we use set of toolbox, scan tools, steering wheel puller, steering wheel lock plate tool, steering pump puller kit, inner tie rod end tool, and lastly front end service kit. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
For method of vehicle steering system, first, electrical power steering EPS is a result of eliminating the power steering pump and has radically changed the way we diagnose and repair power steering system. This system first came on production with the Suzuki Carvo in 1988 and have since made their way into many other production vehicles across all automotive manufacturers. Second, an electric control unit ECU is like a brain. It is sense many different electric power steering values and the driver if something is functioning incorrectly. When the ECU is defective, the power steering system stop running normally and start having issues with handling. Although ECU problem come in many forms. Discussion for vehicle steering system. Question number 1. A customer complained of a whirring noise while turning the steering wheel either left or right. The answer is, among the common problems that occur in the steering system when the steering wheel is turned either to the right or to the left is that the steering system lack oil in the power steering or the power steering oil leaks. This causes the power steering to not work properly. Question number 2. What are requirements of a steering system? Steering system is used to steer the vehicle while vehicle is moved and prevent from accident. For the answer is hydraulic type of power steering system use hydraulic pressure supplied by a pump to facilitate turning the steering wheel. Engine power will be used to move the pump so that the steering wheel can be moved easily.